Hello, Ollies. I'm Itzel, and this is Zacchaeus, and today we have a special virtual guest, former Gateway student and Paralympic superstar Malik Jones.
Thanks, Mr. Jones, for taking this interview with us. We got a couple of questions we would like to ask. Let's start off.
How is your training going?
It's going well. I just spent 6 weeks in Nashville with my other teammates, and it was a lot of grinding. We trained 4 days a week, and also we skated, and then also did like weight training and stuff. So it's been going good. Wasn't used to it at first, but I got used to it, and I like the process. So it was fun.
All right. Is there a lot of traveling in the Paralympics?
Yeah. This is my first Paralympics, but I play for a club team, and we travel for tournaments and stuff. So I've been traveling since I was 12. So.
Have you ever been to Beijing?
No, this will be my first international tournament. I was supposed to go to the Czech Republic, but it got canceled for COVID. But
okay, are you excited to go to Beijing and stuff? What are you looking out there for, personal wise, not the competition and all that, sightseeing?
I'm excited to Paralympics, but China, it's a weird country. There's a lot of restrictions and stuff, and unfortunately we won't be able to go sightseeing because there's a lot of COVID restrictions. So, but I think it will still be an experience just to be in another country.
Yeah.
Can you explain to the Gateway community what sled hockey is?
Sled hockey is a disabled adaptive sport. I think it was invented in Sweden, and it's where we have there's different disabilities throughout the sport. There's amputees, there's spina bifida, there's a whole bunch of different. But we sit on a sled, and there's a frame on the bottom, and on that frame's connected. There's two skate blades, and then we sit in this molded sled, and then they have straps, and then we also have 2 sticks, and at one end is where we puck, shoot, pass, and then on the other end are very sharp 4-point picks, and that's how we use to propel ourselves.
And what attracted you to sledding hockey?
It was my grandma who actually got me into it, because as a kid, she wanted me to just do more. So she was looking for different, and she found a local program, and she asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And ever since I went, when I was 7, it was I ever since, and it brought me joy.
It's January 22nd this year. How did you find out that you made the team?
I just had a bunch of joy. I've worked so hard for this since I was 7, and it was just joy in my body because I've worked so hard. I've seen my other teammates make the team, and they tell me all these things about the team, and when they've been telling me, I'm like, wow, I can't wait till one day I'm on that team. And when I got the email, I was like, oh wow, I can't believe I'm gonna be a Paralympian. It was a pretty cool experience.
What advice would you give Ollies about following their passions?
The advice I give is just keep working hard. There are times where you're gonna think about you want to quit, or you just don't think you want to do this anymore, but you just got to keep that drive and that passion for whatever you love, and you got to make sure that you love it, because if you don't love it, what's the point of doing it? So you just got to make sure whatever you're doing you love, and just keep on going. I've had a lot of obstacles to overcome, and I thought about quitting, but I just kept going with it, and I stuck with it. I had a lot of support, so yeah, I just kept going and kept working hard.
tell us about the Gateway experience and like what happened during, like, how was your life at Gateway?
I was there for my freshman and sophomore year, so it was I loved Gateway actually. It was a cool experience. The assemblies I loved, the community that Gateway had, the help that I was getting, and yeah, it was just fun. Like, it was a fun overall school that I went to.
You ain't go to any other high schools, just Gateway?
No, I did. I transferred after sophomore year to Colorado Early College, and it's better for me academically, but like the school spirit and the team, like the school community, it wasn't as fun as when I went to Gateway, and the assemblies were way funner at Gateway, and there was different sports, different clubs you could join. But at this school I went to, it was really small, so like there wasn't really much to do.
How confident are you in the team to take home a medal in this year's Paralympics?
I'm really confident in all of our abilities. We've worked really hard throughout our training camp, and we just gotta have each other's backs and know and trust one another, and we're pretty confident that we'll bring home.
Once you bring home the goal, you know, bring it back so we can see it. We want to know.
Yeah.
And always.
For sure.
Well, it was nice talking to you, you know, getting to know what Paralympics was and like the sled hockey and all that. So you got anything to say?
No, just that good luck on getting the gold medal.
Yeah, for giving me this opportunity and bring home that gold back. Sure.